Hey everybody, how's it going? Daybreaker Rein here, coming at you through your video scope with an update video, and this one's going to be a little bit different from my typical update videos. Usually I like to do my webcam and record myself when I do update videos of this nature, but I'm just going to be talking for this one, so I hope you guys all enjoy whatever gameplay footage I put up. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with the Extra Life campaign for this year. So as you all know, I set up a voting poll that was going on until the month of October. Basically, I had a couple games up. I had people vote to see what they wanted. The winner was Yakuza 4 for PlayStation 3, and I started streaming and everything was fine at the beginning, but there's just been a lot going on in my personal life as of late. And I don't want to get too into my personal life, but there was just been a lot going on this specific month, of all months, of course. Everything was fine the previous month, but then this month when I actually have something important that I really want to do, it's just been hard for me to actually sit down and do things. And I have also kind of felt demotivated because, for starters, I don't like my capture device. I jumped the gun and bought it cheap. I bought it off eBay, and amidst most of the mixed reviews, and that was kind of my fault. I'm not blaming anybody for that. I was really jumping on it because I thought it was also able to record composite video. And unfortunately, the Roxio game capture can only record component. It cannot record composite. You can plug a composite in, but you won't get any color. It doesn't have an actual frequency or signal that will allow there to be color via composite output. And so that really was a downer for me, because a lot of my older consoles was kind of the reason I bought this device, mainly because I wanted to be able to record a lot of that older stuff. And I can't do that. I can't stream it, I can't record it unless I do it via emulation, and that's kind of hit or miss depending on some of the consoles like Saturn and N64. It's really hit or miss. Some of the graphics aren't always on point, or the games just don't work at all. So that's kind of one of the big reasons why I've been dissuaded from really going further with Yakuza 3. Or Yakuza 4, my bad. I've just really been demotivated because of that, because I feel that if maybe the video quality was better, it would entice more people to watch. And I don't know if that's true. That's just an assumption of mine. I think just maybe the overall quality of the video is just not great and people aren't really enjoying it. So on top of that, speaking of viewership, that's kind of another thing. The past 3 streams I did for Yakuza 4, nobody came to stop by the stream. Nobody chatted with me. If there was somebody watching, my broadcaster didn't tell me. But most of the videos, there was just really nobody there to talk to, and it was really just me, more like doing a recording, a recording offline, and just doing a local recording and just editing it together and whatever. And that's really where a lot of my motivation is starting to drop, because I know that I am not doing this for money. I'm not doing this to make a living. If anything, I'd much rather people, if they've supported what I did, donate to my Extra Life campaign. That's more priority to me than my own financial well-being. And so I've been trying to find work, and that just really hasn't been panning out. Not to go too deep into my personal life, but it has been a struggle because I've been unemployed for about 1.5 years now. And I've really been trying to cater more to myself because I do have a mental disorder. And again, I'm not really going to go too far into it, but my mental disorder has been a lot of the reasons why I haven't been holding these other jobs. It's just because it's overwhelming. And so I've really been trying to find something that's not going to be overwhelming, but it's not going to be so not worth the time that I'm not making any money. And it's just really been tough. It's just been one roadblock after another, and things I think are starting to shape up a little bit. I think things will become better here in the next couple months, but that's to be waiting and seen. So all in all, I've just really been demotivated, and I think the thing to me is if I had at least a couple people, even if it was just 5 people that were actively watching my content, I think I'd feel more motivated, because at one point this was a hobby, but I feel that I have so much passion, and I feel like I want to share it, but then nobody really wants to see it. Nobody wants to see anything other than me doing my rant videos, which even the last one wasn't really a big hitter like some of the other ones have been, and Scarlet Blade. And I hate to say it, the rant videos will continue. when I feel I can make a rant video about something that I'm interested in. But as for Scarlet Blade, I got extremely bored with that game. So if that's what you're looking for, I really do apologize, but I doubt I'll be doing Scarlet Blade anytime soon. It's just, it's not fun for me anymore. So I'm really sorry if that's what you came here for, but that's just not what I'm going to be doing. But with that being said, I do have a couple questions for my audience, and I really hope people listen to the entirety of this video and up to this point, because I had a commenter ask me, why don't I make my videos shorter? And I basically retorted with, because this is a hobby, this isn't me trying to make money, this is just me just doing what I do and sharing my passion with the world. I didn't really care that the videos weren't short. I just figured it was easier just to upload it straight from Twitch, so I didn't have to go and do all of these crazy editing or anything like that to make it shorter or whatever, or break it up into segments. And I really felt that that was going to clutter my channel, and I didn't want to just be one of those spam gamers who's just trying to get an audience, who's just like spamming videos, like cranking out the videos like every single day. Like when I started my Let's Play channel, which has been kind of stagnant as of late, I was cranking out like 5 videos a day, and I felt like that was overbearing, and I just never wanted to be that, or break up an hour-and-a-half stream into 15-minute segments just for the sake of a video count. But I do actually want to pose the question, would that entice the viewers that I have to watch the videos more, is my biggest question. So if that would entice you, I'll start doing it. But I just really want people to actually watch my content. And I know that I've never been a big YouTuber. I've been here since '06, and I've amassed barely over 100 subscribers. I've done a million different genres of videos. Like I tried YouTube poops, creepypastas, anime music videos, parody videos, flash animations. I tried random stupid videos like the entry video I made, like the parody on the Marble Hornets thing. I've done it all. Like I've always tried to do something to try to see if maybe if I branched out into doing something different, it might entice people to actually come by and watch. And that's really all I wanted. It wasn't for money, it wasn't for attention. I just wanted to share this with people. I wanted to have an active viewer base that I could have discussions with. I didn't want to be this like Markiplier-esque character. I didn't want to be Belena Productions. I didn't want to be Dashy. I didn't want any of that. I didn't want 500,000 subscribers. If I had, just 1,000 that I could have discussions with, that I could have comment threads with, that would be great. Like that, I think that would be more motivation. And I know that it's probably way too late in the game to even think that I'm going to amass that amount of subscribers, but I think that's just where it is. Like I do all this promotion, I try to get myself out there, and I can't really seem to entice people to watch. So if making my videos shorter would entice people, I can do that. But that's really up to you guys, for the people who actually give this video a listen, which is probably going to be a whole lot of whopping 2 people. I'm not like holding my breath thinking that a bunch of people are going to watch this all the way through, because the average lifespan of like according to my analytics is like people only watch like 2 minutes of my videos. That's like the average time that people give my videos time a day. And I don't know if that's the older videos that are still racking in views. I don't know if that's any of my gaming stuff. I don't feel it's my gaming stuff. If it is my gaming stuff, I'll be blown away. So the other question that I have that I need to ask specifically is, would me live streaming on YouTube be better than me live streaming on Twitch? I have this weird feeling that most people don't know that I stream on Twitch, even though I do my damnedest to promote it. I put it up on my Twitter every time I go live. I put it up on my Facebook group, my Facebook page. I put it up on Minds.com. That's literally my Minds.com account in a nutshell. It is nothing else but me posting video game stuff. That's literally all I use it for. I was really just trying to use it as a means to an end to promote. So I really don't know if just people are missing the streams. People just don't want to come to it because it's late when I'm streaming. So would me streaming on YouTube be better? And would streaming at a consistent time be better? So is there like a consistent time? Like I don't know where all my viewers live. I don't know what time zones they live in. So I really need people's feedback on that. So I'm thinking that the only way that I'm going to be more happy doing this is if I really like get a sort of consistency out of it, and that there are actually people who are willing to watch. Because as of now, there really isn't anybody. Like, even my Let's Play channel, like, I made that specifically so I could do playthroughs and not clutter up this channel, because I wanted this channel to be mainly for the Extra Life archives, or like the live stream archives as a whole. And it's really just kind of been hit or miss, and I very rarely get any more than like 2 or 3 views on a video, aside from my rant videos and aside from my Scarlet Blade videos. So I'm leaving it really up to you guys. Like, I can't really say more about it. I just know something has to give, something has to change. Otherwise, I just really don't feel like I'm going to be motivated to really continue doing this for very much longer, because I'm feeling like it's almost a waste of time at this point. And I hate feeling that way, because this is one of my biggest passions. Gaming is probably the only passion I have left. I've given up a lot of passions because I just hated where things were going. I just could not motivate myself to make things work in that particular instance. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys listen to it all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, please. I would be more than happy to discuss this. I really want as much feedback as I possibly can get on this subject matter. So other than that, I will be still doing my Extra Life campaign for this year. I don't know if I'm going to continue with Yakuza. I'm doubting that I'm going to continue with Yakuza. But I will be doing my 24-hour game day marathon on November 4th. So if you have suggestions, please feel free to DM me, leave a comment on this video, follow me on Twitter or something. Get a hold of me somewhere. I'm Daybreaker Rein pretty much everywhere. I would love to hear it. I'm trying to get the list together, and it needs to be soon. So I'm going to really start hammering out what games I'm going to be playing, and so on and so forth. So that's going to be it for me for this video, guys. Hope you guys all gave this a listen. Hope you guys all enjoyed. And let's have the outro take us out. Alrighty gamers, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, or feel free to check out any of the other content already uploaded to the channel. Feel free to leave a like or a dislike, or leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to respond to you and open up some discussions. I try to get back to them as fast as I can. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and various other media platforms. All the relevant links will be shown on the screen, as well as linked in the description below. And if you feel so inclined, I encourage you to check out my Extra Life campaign page, as well as all the links associated with it. Any and all feedback is greatly appreciated. Alrighty, so that's going to be it for me, gamers, and as always, this has been Daybreaker Rein, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, everyone.